Guys, welcome to the channel. Yeah, so today I have Hotaru on the channel. Yeah, so she's gonna talk about her experience as a Japanese living in Poland and Europe. So, can we meet you? Like, introduce yourself briefly.
Okay. Hello, my name is Hotaru. I'm from Osaka, Japan, and I came here, Poland, to study my master's.
So, how long have you been in Europe? Because I know that you've traveled a lot and you've been
Yeah.
in many European countries. How long have you? When did you move to Europe? Like, when was the first time that you?
First
Yeah.
was 4 years ago. I did my exchange program from my bachelor university to Krakow, also Poland, and I stayed there 6 months. And now I've been in Wrocław for almost 2 years, not like 1.5 years.
You seem to like Poland, like because
Yes.
you were here for your exchange program and then you are here again studying or like still living here after 4 years. Like, why Poland though? Why?
For me, it's really comfortable to live here because people are really nice and it's safe. For me, the safety is really important to be an Asian, not like European. And also, prices are kind of affordable. I mean, in 4 years ago, it was so much more affordable than these days.
Yeah. So you are from Japan. I imagine the culture is like different from Europe, like because from what I've read, from what I've seen, the Asian culture is like conservative, while Europe is like different. So like since you've been living here, like any culture shock, like any culture shock,
Yes.
like
There are a lot, like small ones.
can you name a few? Like
yeah, like for example, when I go out for parties with my female friends, we go into like same bathroom stalls. That was very shocking or like surprising.
same
for me.
bathroom
Yes, you know.
for
when-
female.
Yes, there's stalls
Yeah, yeah.
in the bathroom, and like 2 or 3 girls
Going
go
together.
into the same
Wow.
stalls.
We guys, we don't do that, you know. We don't do that. We go into
Yeah,
different
that
stores.
was
So,
very surprising for
so
me.
why do you guys go?
like,
I don't,
like
you know,
we have like Japanese and
like this is surprising for me
yes,
too, you know.
European people have different, like totally different boundaries. Yeah.
Yeah, but this would never happen in Japan, right?
No, I've never experienced that before.
It's- so what else again? What else again?
What
like,
else?
Yeah, like culture shocks.
Also in like supermarkets, I also did make a video about this. But like in supermarkets, people put products that they don't need anymore, put randomly, or
Put randomly. Wait.
for
Like what do you mean?
example, you pick some products and on the
Oh.
way you don't need this anymore, and you just put
Put it randomly.
and you
Not
don't
in the
go
right
back to-
position.
yes.
So in Japan, everything is like
Like
well
very
organized.
Organized, yes.
So like considering like all these differences, like how have you managed to like adjust to life so far in Poland, in
Poland,
Europe? Yeah.
Yes.
How have you managed because of the cultural differences? Like how have you managed to adjust?
I mean, in Poland, it's kind of easier for Japanese to adjust because,
Easy? Really?
like compared to other countries in Europe, for example, Italy or Greece, like the traffic is mess. But here in Poland, the trains or trams don't really get delayed, or like it's very convenient to live here. Also, Japka, convenience stores are everywhere in the corners. And also, I don't know, I like the vibe of the city is beautiful. So.
The vibe. So are there any similarities between here and Japan? Any similarities?
Yes, I would say the cleanliness is fine for me.
You travel a lot, right?
Yeah,
How many countries have you been to?
I've been almost 40 countries.
40 countries,
So
wow.
I compare places, for example, France or like Paris. the city was so dirty.
So, I mean, you like it in Europe, right? Do you see
Yes.
yourself like staying in Europe for the foreseeable future, or you would like to return home, like go back to
I
Japan?
will stay in Europe.
Mm.
I got the job here, and also I don't like the working system in Japan. Like
Oh.
you know, like people may know that Japanese people are really, really hard working, and yeah, for me, I don't want to live for work.
How is the working system like in Japan? Like, what do you not like about it
A lot
compared
of
to Europe?
extra hours, working hours, and the payment is not really good.
Wow.
Compared to Europe, like
How much is like one Japanese currency to €1? Like, okay.
€1
Yeah.
is now 150 yen.
115 yen. Oh,
Yes.
wow. I didn't know
150.
Japanese money like wasn't really strong like that. I didn't know.
It's getting cheaper and cheaper these days.
Interesting. So, I mean, which European country has been your favorite so far? I mean, you've been to many countries. Like, which one is your favorite so far?
Favorite?
I know you live in Poland, but
Yeah.
apart from Poland, like, which one do you like the most? Like,
The most would
Yeah.
be Italy or Budapest.
wow, Italy or Budapest. And
Yeah.
what stood out in these countries for you? What stood out in Italy? What stood out in Hungary, Budapest? Like,
Yeah.
what stood out for you?
Budapest was really beautiful, like the architecture, and also people were really nice, welcoming, friendly, and it's affordable, so you can go out a lot
So,
frequently.
so, you are-
Italy,
yeah, Italy, yeah.
Italy. I also like the architecture and the food, of course, the food, and also people.
So like, nice. So you are quite famous on social media. Like, your TikTok is like pumping, blooming. Like, you have millions of views.
Yeah.
On Instagram, like, you are on fire.
Growing, yes.
You are hot. Even Lewandowski's wife like made a comment on your
Yeah, that was
Instagram
very
post. How did that
surprising.
feel for you? Like, how did that? Like, how was that?
I mean, I did work a lot for making contents, and so I'm really happy to get like positive results. Finally, the video is going viral, and yes, and I like the fact that my videos making people happy, laugh, like helpful.
Yeah.
So I like making videos.
So have you like collaborated with any brands, like things like that, or like?
Yes.
And what are your goals, like
a few
long-term goals for your
long-term
for your
goals?
content creation? Like, yeah, long-term goals.
Yeah, I would like to work for a brand as a social media manager. And so I'm doing this my personal account also for my portfolio. So it will be helpful in the CV to get a better job.
I mean, you are doing great, so I'm sure you will like get something soon. How is your Polish?
It's okay level. I can order my food or coffee in the restaurants. Also, maybe I can ask some directions. That's it. I think
Do
it's
you-
minimum for living here.
How many languages do you speak?
Like two.
English,
Japanese and
Japanese.
English. But I also learned Spanish and Korean.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. So, any advice for a Japanese or Asian or Japanese looking to like leave his or a comfort zone in Europe to to try something new? To try something new? Any advice to such a person, a Japanese person
Okay.
that's looking forward to like coming to Europe, just to leave Japan and
Yeah.
try something new?
So you may face a lot of like difficulties or cultural differences, but it opens your mind, and it can accept I don't know, different opinions. And yeah, it's really good experience if you feel uncomfortable to live in your own country, home country. Yeah.
Nice. So, guys, I'm gonna put our social media on the screen for you. So
Thank you.
follow her and also subscribe to the channel if you want more content like this. So, thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Peace. Yeah.